If you're learning English and your English is not getting better, I have some bad news for you, but also some good news. The bad news is that you are the reason your English is not improving. The good news? You can fix it, starting today. My name is Michael Anton. I'm the founder of English at the Ready, and it's my goal to make you fluent in English. Today, I'm going to give you the brutal truth about why your English has hit a wall. And more importantly, I'm going to show you exactly how to push past it and to start improving fast. Stay until the end because I'll share one powerful mindset shift that will guarantee improvement no matter what level you're at. So let's get started. Here's why your English is not improving. When you first start learning English, progress feels fast. You go from knowing nothing to suddenly recognizing words, understanding conversations, and even forming full sentences. It feels amazing, but then everything slows down. See, your brain gets comfortable. Your brain is wired for efficiency, and once it sees a pattern, it stops trying as hard. It gets lazy, and comfort is the enemy of progress. To improve your English, you have to get out of your comfort zone and do things that are uncomfortable. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts I teach. Your brain doesn't actually like effort. So when something starts to feel easy, your brain goes, great, I'm done learning. But real fluency happens when you intentionally do things that challenge you, like speaking, writing, and even making mistakes in public. If it feels comfortable, you're probably not growing. So how do you push yourself? Well, that brings us to the next point. Learning English is like taking a cold shower. The hardest part is just getting in. But once you're in the shower and your body adjusts, it's not so bad. And it's exactly the same with English. You need to spend less time doing things that feel comfortable and more time doing things that push you. It's easy to sit on a couch and watch a movie in English, but you'll improve 100 times faster if you get up, go to a language exchange, a social event, anywhere you can speak, and put yourself out there. Open your mouth, start a conversation, and start speaking English. Fluency lives outside of your comfort zone. I know it's scary. I know you might feel nervous. It is uncomfortable, but that's exactly why it works. See, that stress, that pressure, it's what makes your brain pay attention and create real connections. So instead of waiting to feel ready, just step in. You don't need perfect grammar. You need real practice. And that leads me to my next point. If your English isn't improving, something needs to change. You're wasting time if you keep learning the same way and expect different results. That means it's time to change your routine. So sit down and reflect. Think about everything you've done to improve your English. Make a list. And on one side, list the things that actually worked. And on the other, list the things that haven't worked. Now, cut out the stuff that doesn't work and double down on what does. This list will be completely personal because everyone learns differently. One thing is true for everyone. If you don't change, you won't grow. So many learners fall into what I call the YouTube spiral of watching hours of videos, but never actually applying anything. You have to step back and be honest with yourself. What's actually helping you speak better? Write down what works and cut out what doesn't. This is how you stop wasting time and start improving fast. I was recently talking about this inside my club, and what we've found is that the learners who grow the fastest are the ones who get uncomfortable on purpose. They stop watching and they start doing. Next, let's talk about what's really causing your stress when it comes to learning English. But before we move on, if this video is helping you, leave a like, let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to English at the Ready here on YouTube. And if you're serious about becoming fluent, I've made a free fluency training that will show you how to improve your English using your phone, computer, and the internet, faster than you ever thought possible. You can watch the training for free by clicking the link in the description below. It's completely free and it's already helped thousands of students improve their English. Okay, let's get back into the video. Does learning English stress you out? I hear this from students all the time, but here's the truth. You're stressed because you're avoiding the things you know you need to do. You're procrastinating. You're putting them off until later, but deep down, you already know what it takes to improve your English. Make a list of the things you know you should be doing. Study the 12 verb tenses. Take a lesson per week. Read one chapter of a book every day. You know these things matter, and the sooner you start doing them and stop procrastinating, the sooner you'll become fluent. So stop waiting and start now. Here's the thing. Avoidance builds anxiety. The more you delay something, the more it weighs on your mind. But once you start, even if you just do a little work, you'll instantly feel better. You'll feel progress. So instead of stressing about what you haven't done, just take action. Stop procrastinating, start small, and you'll feel a lot less stressed. Now let's wrap up today's video with the biggest mistake. Stop making excuses for why your English isn't improving. I don't have anyone to speak with. I don't have time. Really? Do you truly not have time? Or do you just not make time? You could listen to an English podcast while cooking dinner. You could read a chapter of a book on the bus to work. If you keep making excuses, the only person you're hurting is yourself. Everyone can become fluent in a language. We're human. We're built to learn language. But this only happens if you put in the work. No shortcuts, no magic tricks, just hard work and effort. Consistency is key. Start stacking English into your existing routine. Podcasts on the way to work. YouTube while you cook. 5 pages of reading before bed. Small things. But small things are how fluency is built. And if you do these things every day, you will become fluent. So take action, start doing these today, and I promise you, you will see progress in your English. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, let me know in the comments, and subscribe to English at the Ready here on YouTube so you don't miss any future lessons. If you're serious about improving your English this year, make sure to watch my free fluency training where I teach you how to improve your English using your computer, your phone, and the internet. It's completely free and you can watch it by clicking the link in the description below. I know it's really going to help you change the way you think about learning English. Remember, your English will improve as long as you step outside of your comfort zone and take action.